To Eureka Math. This is Module 2, Lesson 28, and we are almost done with this module. So now we're going to get into some word problems before we finish out and then take the end of module exam next week, okay? So our objective today is to solve division word problems involving multi-digit division with group size unknown and the number of groups unknown. So let's go to our problem set. First story problem. Name on your paper. Number 1, Ava is saving for a new computer that costs $1,218. She's already saved half of the money. Ava earns $14 per hour. How many hours must Ava work in order to save the rest of the money? Okay, well, first of all, let's figure out what half is. So we're going to need to divide 1,218 by 2 so we can figure out what she already has. So 2 goes into 1 0 times, 2 goes into 12 6 times. 6 times 2 is 12, minus 0, bring down the 1, 2 goes into 1 0 times 2 is 0. Then we bring down that 8, we have 18, 2 goes into 18 9 times. 9 times 2 is 18, and then we have 0. So she has $609. Okay, she's already saved half of the money. She's already saved $609, and she earns $14 per hour. So how many hours must Ava work in order to save the rest of the money? Okay, well, we're going to have to divide 609 by 14 to see how many hours she needs to work. This is how much she makes per hour, so we're going to divide, okay? So in my head, I'm going to think of this as 15, right? That's my little air bubble, that's my brain. And I'm going to round up to 15, and then I'm going to multiply by 15s. 15, 30, 45, 60. There's that 60. So 14 will probably go into 60 4 times. 4 times 4 is 16. Carry the 1. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5. My remainder there is 4, so I'm going to bring down the 9. Now I already know that 7 will go into 49 7 times, and 7 will go into 14 2 times. So I'm thinking about how those are both factors of 7, and I think that means that I can make 14, if 7 goes into 14 twice, 14, 28, 48, let's see. Let's try 28, 32. Let's try 6 times here. 6 times 4 is 24. Carry the 2. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 2 is 7. Oh, that's too many, right? I was overshooting. Obviously, 49 is smaller than 60, so I should have already known. So let's see. 3 times. 3 times 4 is 12, carry the 1. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. And I have 7 left over. Now I'm going to have to add a decimal point and a tenths position. Bring that down. Now 70 is also a multiple of 7. Are you seeing these? So let's try 5. Okay. 5 times 4 is 20, carry the 2, 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7. And there's our 0. There's my decimal point. How many hours must Ava work in order to save the rest of the money? 43.5 hours, or 45 and a half hours. Okay. Number 2. Michael has a collection of 1,404 sports cards. He hopes to sell the collection in packs of 36 cards and make $633.75 when all the packs are sold. If each pack is priced the same, how much should Michael charge per pack? So let's see. First of all, we need to see 1,404 cards. And he wants to sell them into packs of 36. So then we need to figure out how many packs we have, okay? So 36 will not go into 1, 36 will not go into 14, 36 will go into 140, And it will probably go 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 times. 4 times 6 is 24. Carry the 2, 12, 13, 14. Uh-oh, I overshot. I went too far, so I'm going to have to go back to 3. Okay. 3 times 6 is 18. Carry the 1 is 9 plus 1 is 10. And what do I have left over? 32. Okay, so just under 36. Then I'm going to bring down the 4 and 300, let's see, 10, 7 times? No. Let's see. If there were 30, it would be 30, 60, 90, 120, 140, 160. If it were 40, 40 would go into, 4 would go into 32 8 times. So yeah, let's try 7, okay? So 7 times 6 would be 42, carry the 4. 7 times 1 is 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, now subtract. And I have 72, so clearly this number is too big and I need to make that number bigger. 36 times 2 is 72, so let's go to 9. This is good practice, right? And sometimes we estimate and we estimate wrong, and then we have to go back. As long as we're looking at a remainder and making sure that it's smaller than our dividend, we should be okay. 9 times 6 is 54, carry the 5. 9 times 3 is 27, plus 5 is 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. And my leftover is 0. So he can make 39 packs. Okay? But he wants to sell each of the packs for the same price. So he's going to, and this is how much money he wants to make. So we're going to divide this number, the money, by 39 packs. 39 will go into 63 once. So 39 there. Then I've got 13 here and 5 here. That's 4 and 20. So 24. Bring down the ones place. I think if that were 40, if I were imagining that was 40, 40 would go into 24 6 times. So let's try that. 6 times 9 is 54. Carry the 5. 6 times 3 is 18. Plus 5 is 23. And now I've got 9 remaining. Bring down the 7. Put my decimal point there. And there's some loud music in the street. I don't know if you can hear it. I think it's political campaigns or something. Okay, so 39 will definitely go into 97 twice, because if it were 40, 40 times 2 would be 80. So we can try 2. 2 times 9 is 18. Carry the 1. 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1 is 7. Turn that into 17 and that into 8, and then I've got 19 left over. Now I'm going to bring down that 5 all the way down. And 39 will go into 195 how many times? Well, if it were 40, it would go in just about 4 times. But I think it might go in 5. So let's try 5. 5 times 9 is 45. Carry the 4. 5 times 3 is 15 plus 4 is 19. There it is. Okay, so how much should he sell each one for? $16.25. Michael should sell each pack for $16.25. Okay. Number 3. Gymnasium is building a treehouse for his 2 daughters. He cuts 12 pieces of wood from a board that is 128 inches long. So there's 128 inches, and he cut it into 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? He cuts 5 pieces. Oh, they're not all the same, are they? I didn't know that. I should read the whole thing before I start drawing, shouldn't I? Let me read the whole thing. Gymnasium is is building a treehouse for his two daughters. He cuts 12 pieces of wood from a board that is 128 inches long. He cuts 5 pieces. So, okay, here's my board. And it is 128 inches. He cuts 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That measure 15.75 inches each. And 7 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. And they're all even. Jim calculates that due to the width of his cutting blade, he will lose a total of 2 inches of wood after making all of the cuts. Okay, so let's see. So we're going to take this down. We're going to subtract 128. We're going to subtract 2 because 2 of those inches are going to go to cuts, okay? And then these 5, so 15.75 times 5 is 25, carry the 2, 35, 36, 37, carry the 3, 25, 26, 27, 28, carry the 2, 7, okay? So this equals 78.75, and the rest is 126 inches, so let's subtract 26, and I'm going to put 2 zeros on it right away so that I can subtract correctly. Okay. Five, 2, and then this is going to be a 1, and I'm going to turn that into a 1, 7, and 4. Okay, so I have 47 and 25.25 inches left. And now I have to divide this number by 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's kind of a complicated one. 47.25 divided by 7. Well, 7 will go into 49 7 times. So let's try 6. 6 times 7 is 42. Then I have 5 left over. Bring down the 2. 7 will go into 49 7 times, which is what we just said. So let's do 7 times 7 is 49. And that's going to leave us with 35 left. 7 will go into 35 5 times. Okay, 35, and 0 is our answer. So each of these boards, each of the 7 boards is 6.75 inches. Okay. Wonderful. Number 4, I liked that one. It had a lot of stuff going on in it though. Number 4, a load of bricks is twice as heavy as a load of sticks. Okay, here's a load of bricks. Here's a load of sticks. The total weight of 4 loads of bricks, so this times 4, and this times 4 equals 771 kilograms. Okay. What is the total weight of 1 load of bricks? Okay, so that's how I was thinking about it as I was reading it. But I think, in fact, I would like to use a tape diagram so that you can understand a little bit better what's going on. Okay, so there are 4 loads of bricks, and each load of bricks is twice as heavy as the sticks. So I'm going to put 1, 2, that's 1 load of bricks. 3, 4, that's 2 loads of bricks. 5, 6, that's 2 loads of bricks. And then 7, 8, which is 2 loads of bricks. Okay? Then I'm going to put 4 loads of sticks. Right? Because they weigh half as much. So this is the value of the whole thing. And this whole thing is 771 kilograms. So I'm going to divide 771 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So B for bricks, B for bricks, B for bricks, B for bricks, and sticks, 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 sticks. Okay. 4 and 4. So 771 divided by 12. Okay. 12 goes into 77 how many times? Well, 36, 48, 50, 62, 74. Let's see. So 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72 is 6 times. Let's try that. Okay. And then I have 5 here and 7 here. And 12 will go into 57 how many times? 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. Won't go into 60, so let's go back to 4. And that is 48. Then I have 9 left over, and I'm going to add a decimal place and a 0. 12 into 90, well, let's see. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84. I think that's as far as we're going to get. 7 times. 7 times 2 is 14. Carry the 1. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 1 is 8. Then I have 6 left over. I'm going to add another 0. Bring that down. And 12 will go into 60 5 times. I know that because I just counted it a bunch of times. Right? 5 times 12 is 60. And that's 0. Okay? So what is the total weight of 1 load of bricks and 3 loads of sticks? So each of these is 64.75. Okay? Each of them. Okay, you get the idea, okay? And that means that we're going to take this number and we're going to multiply it by 3. I'm going to change colors to find out what 3 loads of sticks will weigh, okay? So 64.75 times 3 is 15, 21, 22, carry the 2, 12, 13, 14, carry the 1, 18, 19, is 194.25 kilograms. And 1 load of bricks is 2 of these together, so you can either add or multiply by 2. I'm just going to multiply by 2. 10, 14, 15, carry the 1 is 9, and 12 is 129.50. So what is the total of, so here's my 1 brick, right? So now I'm going to add 194.25 plus 129.50. Okay, and my answer is 323.75 kilograms. Okay. And there's your homework. It is more story problems. Yay! Have a great day.